really fast this time through. Medicine. Equipment. Armor. Nice. Hip glasses. Phantom suit. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can change the mask later. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Calendar. Alright. Okay, so that's where we want to go.
Hey.
Training hall is up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Oh, there's 2 guards there. Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shoot, I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do we do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. That makes sense? I see, sorry. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm sure I'll lose her. Do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. Apparently it has an idea. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Huh?
What? Where are you listening to me? It doesn't even shoot pellets. Don't worry. I'm sure this will work. Attack it anyway. Frizzy hair. I keep saying it's not going to fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Press X, press up, button to ready your gun, and then X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using direction buttons. Okay, that's kind of interesting.
The enemy's down. That hit their weakness. How about that? So be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Okay. Those have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Your ammunition will restore when you return to reality. However, there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. That's good to know.
Calm down. There.
Oh no!
What was that? All right, I'll show you my weapon too. You're going down. Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Alright. Get rid of that one. Hopefully he gets rid of the other one. Yeah, cool. So I'm probably gonna heal after this. Yay, we leveled. Okay. So it looks like different screens depending on if you level or not. That's kind of interesting to know. So I have 8 ammo left. Or is it 8 of 16? I'll have to figure out how that works. Stronger, my max feels better. Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as a real, it becomes such. It's also a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I was like expecting someone with your brains to understand. Ouch. How about you, frizzy hair? Did you get what I said? Makes sense to me.
Nice going.
Well, sigh, fine. You have to choose to understand it however you want. Oh, by the way, we should decide how to divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. He totally dodged my question. Yes, he definitely did that. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. Alright, that makes sense.
Now,
I can keep providing intel from us, but you should decide how to fight frizzy hair. What do you mean by how do we fight? Basically what we do in battle, he can order us directly or let us decide what to do. I kind of like the concept of controlling, so I think I'll go with that. Just makes it easier if I need to heal or something. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Alright. Party tactics during battle, you can change your party member's action by assigned tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of actions for them to take, or choose to control them directly. Tactics change can be done by selecting stats on your triangle menu, or pressing L2 button on Aramiller's turn. Then select the tactics option. Okay, so I can just set it out of battle. This should save you some time if you already know the enemy's weakness. If you press the options button during battle, your party will continually perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Yeah, it makes sense. Battle will proceed faster during rush, and you will not need to input any actions. Rush can be cancelled by pressing O. Alright, that's good to know. So, set stats. Tactics, there we go. Direct command, heal support, conserve SV, full assault, act freely. I'll do direct command for now. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. It does actually ask if you want to spend the points. Oh.
I'll reveal your true form.
now's our chance to strike.
Choose item, attack, change order.
I don't see a weak spot.
Oh, there we go.
I don't see a weak spot.
Well, let's do this just in case it is a weak. Yeah, it is weak. It's that. So that means we can attack.
Only one more. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay. That's interesting. So it doesn't matter, it just has different screens for different things.
All right.
And there's that guy. The guard, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going to. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess it's our only choice, but wait. There might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to teach you a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Let's go.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! You're mine.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Let's go.
Okay. Special attack. Interesting. So it's like a critical attack.
Nice going.
What was that super move thing you just did? I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, if there's multiple enemies, we knock them down. That's one was over quick. It's counterattack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. You can initiate an all attack from hold up by pressing triangle button. Okay. All attackers are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use it if Aramar can't act or if you can only he can act. Okay, so you have to have him and somebody else at least. Strike the enemy weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. Okay. That kind of makes... I'm just going to check around this corner. No, nothing there. Here we go. Alright, this is it.
Yes.
Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love. What kind of is this? Not sure what type of restrictions they need, so I'm going to avoid anything that seems like what I would count as a swear word or curse word. This voice, where is it coming from?
What's this?
Okay. Oh, it's coming from over there. Interesting. 3 of them are in sync, the last one is not. Oops.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up. How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from
Okay,
you two.
that makes sense.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Good analogy.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
That's probably a better way to think of it.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole
Won't work
Kamoshida.
because it doesn't work here.
Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize the...
Kind of interesting.
Let's go.
Okay, then let's check the cells around here.
What's this?
Sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, done. I'll check see if there are any more. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there is no point in trying to talk to him. Ouch. It hurts, it hurts.
Come on,
This ain't
man.
training at all. It's like violence. This means he's been doing something similar in the real reality too, right? Oh my bad, I gotta hurry. This is gonna give me a sec. I memorize as quickly as we can. Here.
What are your thoughts?
Are you done yet? We're cutting it close here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's stop wasting time. We need the scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. Doesn't matter. You seriously don't care getting treated like shit. So I guess there ain't any point in saying anything like this. It's kind of interesting. Hurry up, we need to get out of here quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the train hall has ceased reporting. Okay. Chances of the intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Yay! More people!
Oh, man.
We're stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
Exactly, this way. Let's hurry. And we're gonna be caught, because that's kind of the idea.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again.
Ooh, Golden
You're
Knight.
hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trainer who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Curious about the violence act.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Interesting. Ouch.
I don't see a weakness.
Have no clue, so I guess it's best to start with this.
There!
Oh, it's strong against that. That's annoying.
There's more of them? Failure!
Can't be.
They didn't tell me how much you got hit for, so I'm gonna guess that that was meant to happen. It's kind of weird, but alright.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Not what I expected, but that's kind of interesting.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself or don't let him win. I'm gonna go with stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you thou die. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
That looks really painful.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
That kind of looks interesting.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Let's get this over with.
Proof of Persona!
I kind of want to deal with everybody else first, so
Let's go, Captain!
yeah, there we go.
Ah! Captain Kid! Persona! Bam!
Oh, he's not weak to it.
There!
Resistance to it. Please? No. I tried. So I can weaken the other guys.
Let's go, Captain! Persona! Captain Kid!
He's not weak to it, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. There we go.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Definitely looks like a gang kid type style.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Interesting.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous, beautiful...
What's going on?
Well, this is definitely interesting.
Now that you mention it, but why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one.
Exactly.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go.
I'm happy we did this after school, so I didn't miss half a day again.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Suits that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to...
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
That's not what I just did. I asked you a question.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
To be honest, we have other lives to lead, so it's kind of needed to be dealt with.